Life is not always what it seems. And happiness that we chase doesn't always turn out to be happiness. Sometimes it turns out to be a road to true happiness, a road to realization of what truly matters, what we come into this life with, and at the end of the days that we are on this planet, what it is that we take with us. What on your deathbed would you like to experience and think of? What would make you at peace? Because everyday hustle, trying to accomplish things, trying to get things, it serves us in a moment or for some time, but all that is elusive. If you look at what you have acquired, things, possessions, a few years back, oftentimes they don't hold as much value to you today. And you think, instead of chasing after these things that don't hold much value, I wish I spent more time just enjoying the everyday, just enjoying the beauty of what is around me. And the simpler the better, because beauty is in the simple things in life, in the small details. Times are changing, and so is our life. Everything is ever changing, and that is the only constant. And what I have come to realize is that I have been chasing lately a knowledge of who I am, an ability to connect with myself and improve myself and understand myself. But I've been going about it all wrong. And one time, when I was going to sleep and tired and just didn't care much about anything, just wanted to get some rest, it came to me that absolutely everything we strive to chase and techniques that we tend to learn to come into contact with yourself, divine, other people, that's not what really matters. That is not what is truly going to serve you. The truth is in this quiet moments. The true you is in these moments when you are just paying attention to the details of nature, the details of what you do in the every now moment. That is what really connecting you to yourself. everyone has their own way of coming into that connection. That's why I think that no one can teach anyone else how to connect. Not the breath, not the yoga, or anything else. Because each person has their own path, their own way, and their own way of connecting. And at some point, when you sit with yourself long enough and you forgive all that is to be forgiven for your sake, and you see the world and experiences from a different point of view, that's when it comes to you. That's when you realize how to make that connection, how to feel who you are. And who you are is not what you were told you were. It's not the experiences you experienced. It's much greater than that. All that you've lived through was just for that moment of you realizing who you truly are. An infinite potential, free of any preconceived notions, free of any labels that have been put on you, free of caring of what others will think if you do something to make yourself happy. Because freedom of expression, freedom to be yourself, freedom to have that time to connect with yourself on your own terms, that is what we are searching for. And I think that today, when I was hoping that it would be a productive day to get things done, it turned out to be a day when I did nothing. Nothing that the society would think useful, productive. No, I did much more than that. I've accomplished something much greater. I have connected with myself on a deeper level. I have understood my experiences on a deeper level. And it is so much more rewarding. And that was just a thought of the day video. And maybe someone watching it will resonate. And I just want to tell you, you are on the right path. And I wish you all the very best.